Hey y'all, Leta here again. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this adorable little pumpkin with this little witch hat. It is so cute. I absolutely love this craft and I hope that you will love it too. So let's just go ahead and get started and I will show you how to make this little pumpkin while wearing a witch hat. Okay, so to get started on your little witch pumpkin, some of the supplies that you're going to need is a pumpkin. Now this one at one time was orange. You can see down here, and I just took it, and it's one of those styrofoam pumpkins, so it's very lightweight, but I just painted it white, and it took 4 coats of paint. So if you want to paint it, you can paint it with just regular paint, and it's so porous, though it does take a lot of paint, so be prepared to give it several coats. You're going to need some kind of a hat. In this case, I found a small hat that was just a little bit too small for what I wanted, so I just took a piece of cardboard, cut out a little bit bigger of a circle, and glued some felt right on the top and the bottom, and it just made my hat the size that I needed. Also, you're going to need some material that is black lace. You can get any kind of material that you want, but this one does have some stretch and some give to it, which was what I was looking for. You'll need either a rubber band or a little hair tie here. I'm just using a little hair twisty. Also, you'll need some embellishments like ribbon, flowers, bows, little jewels. And you do not have to use all of this. This is just what I'm choosing to use. So you can make this any color you want or any style you want. You can put anything on here that you like. I also got some little little sticky crystals. Also, of course, you're going to need your glue gun and glue sticks and a pair of scissors. So let's just go ahead and get this pumpkin started. Now, after you have painted your pumpkin and it is good and dry, like I said, this did take 4 coats because it just drank the paint right up, but that's okay. It's just easy to keep putting those layers of paint on there. And you're going to go ahead and just set your pumpkin right on top of your lace, kind of evenly, so that it's right down the center, so that you have the same amount of lace all the way around the pumpkin. And you're just going to take it, and you're going to start pulling it up just on one corner, pull it up to the top of the pumpkin and hold it tightly with one hand. And you'll just keep pulling that lace up and putting it in your hand until you have gone all the way around, and kind of hold it there in the center, but until you have gathered the lace from all around the pumpkin. And you're going to have quite a bit up in your hand, and you do not have to have quite this much lace, but I wanted to make sure that I had enough so I'd get it nice and snug all the way around. I'm just going to pull it up and pull it snug all the way around your pumpkin. It's like you're putting a pumpkin in this little lace sack. And so you're going to have this big bunch of lace at the top, but you will cut that down a little bit. Okay, so we're just going to keep going until it is oh so nice and snug. Once you have it as snug as you like, as tight as you like, you're going to take your rubber band or your little ponytail holder here, and you're going to wrap it very tightly. And you may want to trim some of that lace off before you do this. That way you don't have quite so much to pull through. Which I think I may cut just a little bit of mine off. That way I don't have so much to pull through. So I've got my band on here, very nice and snug, as you can see. And I'm just going to take the ends and just kind of pull on them, just to make sure that my lace is nice and snug all the way around that little ponytail holder. Okay, I think that's gonna do it. And we are going to just trim this excess lace away. So you're just gonna have something gorgeous like that. Isn't that so awesome? So beautiful. We're gonna trim this away, and then we can put our little hat on and decorate that little hat. Okay, so I've got this trimmed up fairly short. I don't want to get it too short because I don't want it to go through that little band that's holding it all in place. So we're just going to go ahead and get our little hat in place, and we're just going to set it right on top of the pumpkin like this, and we're going to go ahead and hot glue that into place, and then we'll be decorating it with all our cute little embellishments. And this is going to be so much fun and so easy to do. It's one of those little quick crafts that you can put together and it not take a lot of time. So I'm going to go ahead and get my glue gun out, and we will start gluing our hat and all of our embellishments on. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get our little hat glued into place, and I'm just going to glue the top part of this so I can set the hat on just like this. And you probably want to go ahead and use quite a bit of glue. Just so it stays right where you want it to stay. Put a little bit of glue on the hat as well. Just don't want it to topple off. Okay. That in place just like this, kind of in the center of the pumpkin. Hold it down in place until it's kind of nice and dry a little bit. And then we get to do the fun part. We get to decorate the hat. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start putting all of our fun stuff on. I had this little faux fur stuff here. Actually, it is a hair clip that I got at Hobby Lobby. It's supposed to go in your hair, but I thought how cute it would look on my hat instead. And I also have some black ribbon here, just like strips of ribbon that I'm going to lay back and forth like this, so it kind of forms this little spider look to it. And then I'm going to glue this on top of there. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Just being held together with just a little bit of hot glue. Just going to glue a little dab in the center, and I'm going to lay one of the ribbons across it like this. And then I'm going to dab a little glue right in the center. And go ahead and put the other ribbon going across just like that. So we end up with something similar to this. And then our little feather hair clip is going to be glued down right there in the center of this little spider. So we're just going to go ahead and add some glue to the metal part of the hair clip. And I want to use quite a bit because I want it to stay really, really good. And we're just going to lay this. I want to turn it up so I can see exactly where it's going to sit on my ribbon, because I don't want it to miss the ribbon. Okay, so there, it's all glued into place, and it kind of looks something like this. Isn't that so cute? That way, when we put it on the hat, we will have little ribbons coming out of it going in all different directions like that. Oh, so cute. And this little brooch that I got, it's actually, I found this in the department where you do hair accessories, and it's going to be glued right in the center of our feathers, just like so. And that's going to be adorable. Look, it's already so awesome. So we're just going to glue all of that into place. Put some hot glue right in the center of the little feathers and ribbons that we just made, and we're going to glue it right on to the hat, like so. And we can adjust all of our little ribbons and our little feathers so it looks just awesome. There we go. And now you can decorate this any way that you like. This just happens to be what I kind of thought was kind of cute. So, you know, you can do yours any way that you think is so cute. And I'm going to put just a little bit of ribbon on the edge of the hat like this. So it just adds a little bit to the back of the hat. So I'll be gluing that into place as well. And let's go ahead and get our little brooch like this right into the center of our feathers. Isn't that cute? Oh, so adorable. Okay, so our little brooch is nice and snug. I'm going to take pieces of my ribbon and I'm just going to fold them like this and glue them in place so that it's going to form this little shape. And then I will be putting them here and there on my hat to just add some more prettiness to this, and it will just look so cute. So I'm going to go ahead and make a few of these, and then we'll be gluing those in place. And you're just going to do basically the same thing. Just dab a little glue on one end and just attach the other end right sides together up like this, and you will come up with just a little shape just like that. So then you'll just glue those right wherever you want them on your hat. A little bit more glue. Yay for hot glue. And let's see, and wherever you think is a cute spot to put that, you're just gonna pop it in there just like that, and it's just gonna be so adorable. So I'm gonna make a few more of those, and we'll put those in place as well. Okay, so I've got some more made here, and we're just going to put them in different places on the hat, and it does not matter. It's just going to be entirely up to you where you put these little ribbons. I just want my hat to look oh so cute. And I might even put some on the back as well. How adorable is this looking? I'm just loving this, and it's such an easy, quick craft. The only thing that really takes a little bit of time is letting your paint dry between those coats of paint that you put on there, which, like I say, took me 4 coats. So that took the longest of this project. But you know, I just found something else to do while it was drying. Isn't that just adorable? I mean, that is so cute. Quick, easy, fun, and beautiful all at the same time. Now you can also get little things like these little self-stick rhinestones and put those on. You can either put them on the pumpkin or you can put them on the hat. Wasn't really sure if I was going to even use these at all, but I thought that it might be fun to try 1 or 2 to see if I like it. And they come on in this little adhesive paper, and it's got a little sticky on the back, just like this, and you just can stick this wherever you like. So you want to stick some on your hat or on your ribbon, wherever you want, or you can even put them on the pumpkin like that. Isn't that adorable? Wow, I really like that. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to put mine all in different spots on my pumpkin. Can you see how cute that is going to be? That's adorable. Okay, so I'm going to continue sticking all my little rhinestones on my pumpkin. Okay, so I went ahead and put the little rhinestones all the way around the pumpkin, and I also ended up putting some right on the front of the hat, as you can see right there, and then a couple on this little ribbon that hung down the front. I just thought that added just a little bit more to this adorable little hat on this little pumpkin. So anyway, that is pretty much it. Now, unless you want to add more up here, like I have this big flower, and I just love this big flower. It's black and white as well, and I might be adding that to the other side of the hat. I have to look here and see. I think maybe it's going to be just a little bit much, so I think I'm just going to stick with what I have. But anyway, you can decorate your hat any way that you want. And this is just the way that I did mine, but you can use any colors, any decoration that you want. But anyway, I just think this is a really fun, cute craft, and your kids would like this as well, because you can just make this your very own. Okay, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you will give this adorable little pumpkin with the little witch hat a try. It is so cute and so easy, and it's a lot of fun, and it's just going to add a lot of whimsical look to your decorations. And I'm even thinking about making some more of these, making them in a smaller size, and maybe even a bigger size, and have it in a set of 3. I like sets of 3. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye bye now.